What's up, everyone? Simon back here again for part 2 of today's Thursday Sloto Mania. Hope you're all well and keeping warm, staying safe. It's freezing outside, it's snowing. I think it's in the minuses now. I think outside it's so cold. My feet are frozen, sort of tucked up in my fleece before I get some tea. So, yeah, so sort of a bit of sort of space part between the first part and second part because I sort of been a bit busy. So sort of I thought I'd start coming back and continue. So obviously in the last dash we had to get the 3 consecutive wins 9 times, and as you sort of join me, obviously I have to bet up to 200 billion. So yeah, so I was recording, I got through about 10 minutes in, and then like I say, something come up and then I had to go. So obviously delete that video, and I thought I'll do a little bit anyway because it's going to take probably 20-30 minutes to probably do this dash line. So I thought I'd do sort of like 3/4 of it and see how I get on and go from there. So yeah, so happy days. So all good. So like I say, hope you're all well, keep them safe, and like I say, keep them warm because it is bloody cold outside, especially here where I'm living at the moment. So apparently, sort of in England, we got it. I think apparently early hours in the morning it was -10, which is absolutely freezing. Literally in the county I live in. So it's sort of really cold. So that's yeah, so all good. So I thought I'd sort of come back and do some recording. I'm not gonna have sort of tea till about probably 6:30. So I'll throw a couple of videos in quickly before I go and get some tea and that one. So yeah, so happy days. So yeah, so I sort of didn't get a chance to sort of play this really since I sort of spoke to you this afternoon really. I played, like I said, I've played a little bit, probably played for about 15 minutes. Sort of just before I sort of come on. I'll start recording, shall I say, to be fair. So yeah, so sort of doing okay. So like I said, I thought I'd do this because I want to get this Sloto quest done. And as you can sort of see, I'm on 82% now, so it's going up, but it's going up very slowly. But the target is to get this done by tonight. To sort of hopefully get some sort of big free spin wins or something like that, and that'll be very good. But usually the sort of the hardest parts are sort of the last 10-20% to get, because you think, oh, because you're so close now, you think you're gonna get a big one, but you just end up sort of doing what you did sort of for the previous times that you sort of been spending on there. So yeah, so no good. So as for tonight goes, like I said, I'll be having some tea in about half an hour or so, and then also this. Oh, drop my bloody phone. Then do apologise, people. So yes, that's what we will be watching the football tonight. So happy days, and obviously because it's the draw for the next round, so cup competition. So, and my team, Leicester City, are still in it, which is nice. So, but no doubt we'll probably get the winners of who's playing tonight. So, and so for people who sort of don't watch, well, for people who do watch football, like I say, I'm a Leicester City fan, and obviously I'm from Leicester, or born in Leicester, should I say. So yeah, but we always get quarterfinals. We always get Chelsea, so no doubt, and Chelsea's still in it, and they're playing tonight. But they're playing like a lower league team, so no doubt we'll probably get them tonight. So in the draw. So alright, it is what it is. So there shouldn't be too many spins left to go on this. I mean, we're nearly there now, so probably another 25-50 spins. So like I said, I'm going to sort of spend the time on it. I can't think what the next dash will be. I'm probably sort of going to guess it's going to be sort of a target to get, because as you well know today, this is potentially going to be 4 videos, because there's 4 dashes, so we shall see. But so the last one will probably more than likely be, oh, that's a big win. So the last one will probably more than likely be either Sloto points, or it'll be get 3 4-star cards, or get so many stars on the cards, or get Sloto cards in general. So no doubt it'll be probably one of them as the 4th dash. But yeah, so happy days. So like I said, as for the 3rd dash, not got a clue. That's a nice big win. So we get some nice big wins, but and as you can sort of see, I was on 2.7 yesterday. I'm back to 2.6 again now, so I'm sort of losing the money again. So not cracky, so not good, not great. So but that's the way it is, isn't it? So you know, can't help the way things are. So but yeah, so happy Happy days. Come on. Don't want that. It's oh, I've got one with cat then. Dear, dear. Well, I've seen on the news today it's about what's her name, Meghan Markle, Prince William's missus. She apparently won the case against a sort of local paper. I don't know, sort of invading her privacy or something. Oh, I don't know. I don't know the exact story, but it's just crazy, isn't it?
Having fun?
Jesus Christ, I thought that was, what's her name then? I just apparently somebody been murdered. Oh, new COVID treatments. Interesting. Interesting. And obviously, sort of soon, it is a Valentine's Day in a couple of days' time, or 3 days' time. So happy days. So, like I say, should be. Excuse me. So yeah, sort of not seeing the sort of statistics today for the coronavirus and stuff, and so sort of waiting on that sort of thing. I know it's not a nice thing to wait for, but you sort of, much as you don't want to know, you sort of have to know because you want to know what's going on in the world. So yeah, so God, there we go. It's all going to be about the Duchess of Sussex. So that just does my name. But anyway, so we're sort of getting close to this now, and as you can see, we've literally got a little wedge left to go, so can't be many spins left to go. So yeah, so really good. So sort of doing well. And like I say, I hope the next one's not going to be sort of too hard, but I've got a feeling, like I said, it's going to be a target one. Even though we had one yesterday, they seem to be sort of quite common in these games. So, in these dashes. So we'll do some manual spins, because like I said, we can't be far away now. There might be a bit of change of luck. We might get something good. You never know. More than likely not, but so there we go. So that is the second dash done. So we win a nice big chunk of 3.8 billion, 40 dash points, and 960 clan points. So we got the flag again. Thank you, Lucy. So we're doing good. So keep on racing. We're at 11 at the moment. So the next one we'll get the lion. So what have we got? So also as well now we have got the wild card, gold wild card. So as you can sort of see, I collected the wild card. It was an ordinary card yesterday, so that is now done. So we've got the 4-star Sloto card there. We've got a 4-star ace pack, and now we've got the gold card, which is brilliant. So not far to go, as you can see now. And we've got the 5-star gold card and the wild card and a 5-star ace card. So brilliant. So what is the dash? So as I thought it would be, it is a sort of a 66.4 billion and 100 spins. So what we'll do is we'll come off this, and like I said, I spent the best part of 8 minutes on this game, and so it's just sort of, I've made it to the next chest and sort of like in the clan sort of situation. So we're back out of this. And we'll go to, what else I usually go to, obviously the obvious, which is Farm Fortune Markets. Not Farm Fortune Markets. Well, it used to be funny enough, Farm Fortune Markets, but it's not anymore. Farm Fortune Mozilla. So we will go on that. So, okay. So I'll just see the code. Oh, there's the COVID. 13,494 cases. So it is sort of coming down, people. I mean, the deaths are still, well, the case is still too high, the deaths are still too high. 600 and something deaths, so 649, something like that, I don't know. So there we go, so there we go. So at the moment on this, like I say, we sort of come off it literally, because I remember we had a target one last time. We actually got the target through the rich pumpkin bonus, which was sort of really weird. So yeah, so like I say, we're just gonna sort of, my head is very sore. Ow, ow, and ow. Right, so here we go. So as for tea, we've got some skitty on the go, I think. So do some quick and easy, so it won't take too long. So it'll take 12 to 15 minutes sort of thing. So But yeah, so UK report 13,494 new COVID cases and 678 deaths. So it's not good, but I mean, it's only sort of like 2 or 3 weeks ago, we were sort of talking about 40, 50, 60,000 bloody cases a day. So considering it's got less, which is a good thing, but still too high. Far too high, but it's a positive and it's a step in the right direction. So yeah, so like I say, I will do another video after this, straight after this. Part 1 is uploaded to YouTube. I just don't think it's not in my playlist yet of week 10. But like I say, I will put that in there. And like I say, I will put these 2 parts up after when I've both recorded them. Because I'll be recording this and then stop the play, and then I'll sort of record another one straight after, and then I'll sort of put them on sort of together sort of thing. So yeah, so there we go. So we're getting us up to the 300 million now, so we're sort of getting there. So obviously I want it as high as it can, but also I want some wins along the way, obviously, of course. So there's 2 people that are left, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to leave this one. So let's change the floor. Someone just sent me a message. That's just my cousin. Anyway, get straight into this one. That's weird. It's exactly the same slot, I think, as well as the one we was on before. Number 3. So there we go.
The mole is back and has brought his family.
There we go. So another pumpkin is good. Oh, another one. You keep bringing them pumpkins in. That's good enough for me. Let's keep bringing them in. But like I say, hopefully we'll sort of get it sort of a little bit later on. But like I say, I sort of want to get a win or 2 as well. Because this game obviously is not sort of generous on the sort of slot wins department sort of thing. Yes, I know you get the rich pumpkin bonus sort of thing, which is good. Don't get me wrong, it's good. It's very, very good. And obviously, as you can tell, because obviously I got sort of like 60 something billion last time, which was a bit weird. But anyway, so yeah, so we'll see what we get. But like I say, that's sort of for now. We just have to do the best we can, and like I say, hopefully we trigger and then get these 60 something billion or something like that. So it would be nice. It probably more than likely we will get that amount of money. But you never know. I've had sort of 70 something billion before on this, so you just sort of never know. But I think that was sort of like on 1.5k, 1.5 billion, I think it was. Oh dear. So hopefully, it'd be nice to. I mean, I say triggering it sort of any time later on is good, obviously. Because the more you get, the more chance you get of a big win. But we shall see. Not to say, I'm not too sure really. But so yeah. So and as for like I say, for yesterday, last night, obviously, the last couple of days I've sort of been playing sort of different sort of games to which I don't like playing, which is sort of scary games like. I mean, to other people, they're not scary, but like I say, at the end of the day. I don't know if you call it a phobia or it's just a fear or whatever it is. I'm even in sort of real life in a weird way. I sort of don't like being chased. So obviously, like I say, it's basically one of the games you basically just get chased around and sort of try to get killed sort of thing. So, but yeah, so and that's basically it. And like I say, I uploaded a couple of videos in the last 2 days. I did Granny, which I have played before and sort of know what to do sort of thing with that. And obviously I played a little bit of a game called Evil Nun, I think it's called, last night. Nearly broke my phone. I dropped my phone, but lucky enough I sort of caught it. I think if it would have gone on the floor, that would have been bye-bye to phone. So I think next time, I'll just sort of sit on the bed and make sure I'm in the centre of the bed so I don't drop it. Because I don't want to have to sort of try and get a new phone, but well, get a new phone. But even though this is due an upgrade, well, not yet, but hopefully, well, soon. But anyway, so yeah, so we'll see where we go. We'll see where we go. So it's telling us about 13.5 million people vaccinated now. Yeah, and you still ain't done my mum yet, have you? My mum's one of the most high-rated vulnerable, and nothing's been said about that, have they? Yeah, it's just, I don't know, I'm not going to get into that. That's another topic altogether, the coronavirus jab and stuff anyway, so. Apparently China's banned BBC World Television claiming unfair and comments or something. Well, that says it all, doesn't it? Because to be fair, they're the ones that brought the coronavirus to everywhere around the world, so it's all about pointing fingers. Oh, it's easy to blame, or it's all easy to blame. So there we go. So I will stop talking about coronavirus now, because it's getting on my nerves, so. Oh, and I've just realised I've gone over the 15-minute mark. So like I say, people, this is it for now, and I'll be back in a bit. Ta-ra, everyone.